Zillow. It's Tyler Tarot in the house, and I'm headed to your reading today for the Pisces. Hey. All right. Damn, that was it. Okay, I got. Okay, Pisces. All right, then I got your readings already pretty much ready. Done. That was fast. So there's a specific message that came out. Literally, I didn't even really barely ask the cards a question. I'm like, it just said 3 more shuffles. Let's go for it. So we're gonna do that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets in here that can. Hey, Tara Davis, how you doing? Excuse me. See you go. All right. So I guess that's all that's coming in. So. No, wait. So the overall energy is the 2 of Cups in reverse, which just fell on the freaking thing. So I think that you and this person are holding back for the time being. So you two, with the 2 of Cups being the overall reverse, I should say, the overall energy. So some are doing a Leo fire sign, possible another water sign. But I feel like right now you're both in this period of this holding back from one another. You two may have had a fallout, or you had some type of disconnect. And you two are just kind of more so holding back as opposed to like extending yourselves, communicating. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. So coming to the Chrome with the Empress card, be careful of pregnancies right off the bat, but that's not let's just get to the other story. So you're focused on growth and expansion. You're still wanting growth and expansion in your love life, but you may have had some type of disconnect or some type of fallout with someone with that 2 of Cups in reverse. And it's like almost as if you're holding yourself back from this person. Oh, no notifications. That makes sense. So the person you're dealing with is kind of like they're turning their back, or they have their back turned. But I think on some level, they may be still waiting on things to happen with you, or just like kind of contemplating what's happening next between you two. So it's like, even though their back may be turned, you two had a fallout, I kind of still feel like they kind of either waiting on you or they're still wondering what's next between you two. So I don't feel like they're completely done. And I think on some level, you would like growth, you would like expansion with this person, Pisces, all right? It's all happening to the 6 of Wands. There's going to be some type of, let's see what's going on, 7 of Wands. So you were very closed off to this person in the past. I feel like you were very closed off. You may not have been entirely opening up to them. I do think you want growth and expansion, though. That's the thing. I think that even though there was a fallout, you two had some type of disconnect, and you may be holding yourself back, or they may be holding themselves back from you. But I feel like on some level, it's almost as the person still, the person you're dealing with, even though their back may be turned on some level, I feel like on some level, at the same time, they want growth, they want expansion with you. And it's all happening to the 6 of Wands. See, near future is the will. I feel like things are going to turn in your favor. As far as a business and the career thing, all right, keep up with that, because I'm seeing a lot of business and career success for you, Pisces, all right, or money turning around for you, or things going in your favor in regards to like finances, business, and career. That's what it's giving me a big indication of how you see yourself, the Page of Swords reverse. So Pisces, let me ask you a question. Is there somebody that you're still interested in, or that you're not communicating with you? I'm not getting the best of communication between you two. It's almost like you're both holding back. But are you watching someone, or is there somebody that you're interested in still that may have their back turned on you, or there may not be that much going on between you two right now, but you're still kind of somewhat curious about them, or still looking toward them, like because they're coming toward you like whoever this person is, it's like they're turning their back, trying to move on. But I think on some level, they still have interest in you. I can't help but think that. And I feel like, honestly, so there's going to be some type of, I feel like business and career success will be more of a prominent thing for you. I feel like that's going to be more of a, sorry, let me put this up. Let me put this in a better angle. I'm running out of room here. So the best case scenario is a Queen of Swords reverse. Some of you doing an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I got fire too. Also have water. So the best case scenario is that you're trying to cut out what's not serving you, and you're trying to grow, and you're trying to expand elsewhere in your life. But I still feel like there's a person still wanting to deal with you, but still trying to move forward. So really, you're both kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place at this point. I still feel like this is someone that you inquire about, or you're still basically curious about them. Some of you are watching this person. It says you're the Page of Swords reverse. Like you're not communicating with them, but you're still like watching them. You're still curious about what they're up to. And your emotions, the Devil card. It's like you have an obsession with somebody, Pisces. somebody you're feeling tied to. It says that you, in your emotions, the devil card. So this is thing that's toxic, or you're like obsessed with someone. The reason I think you're obsessed is because you're seeing yourself as the Page of Swords reversed, and in your emotions, the devil card. There's somebody that you're wanting to grow with, that you have like a bit of an obsession with, and I'm seeing communication between you two eventually. All right. So you have a bit of obsession. Who are you obsessed with? Why is the Empress card here? What? This is a bonus. What is going on, Pisces, in your reading? It's like you're trying to walk away from someone, but it's almost as if on some level you still are worried about what they're up to, or you're still curious about them. It's almost as if you're like borderline obsessed with them. And I have to call it like I see it, because there's a lot of obsession here that's coming from you. You have two cards of obsession. You're the Page of Swords reversed and the Devil card in your emotions. Page of Swords is how you see yourself reversed, and the Devil card in your emotions. But somebody that you're obsessed with, like somewhat borderline obsessed. It's like you're trying to walk away from the connection, but on some level you still want growth and expansion. What's going on? Like, this is a bonus read. I'm gonna leave it in the bonus. Is what it's telling me. Okay. Alrighty then. All right. So there's going to be some type of communication between you two. Why are there 3 of Wands here? Whoever this person is, they're holding back from you. They're holding back. They're being secretive. They may have their back turned on you, or trying to turn their back at least, but there's still love there they have for you. Whether or not they're going to offer it, I'm not sure. I'm kind of seeing them trying to move forward, but still having love, still feeling attached to you because they have love for you, all right? Have emotions for you. So while you're trying to walk away and trying to grow and expand elsewhere in your life, there's somebody that you're still kind of obsessed with, and or like, I feel like you're obsessed with them, because I have to say it like I see it. It's like how you see yourself, the Death card and the Page of Swords reverse. So you're not really communicating with this person. It's kind of like you're trying to end the situation, but you still have a little bit of an obsession with this individual, all right? And that's kind of strange. What is going on? What are 6 of Wands here for? The 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be some communication between you two that's successful. Like, I see communication that happened or is going to happen between you two, all right, which is a success. I feel like there's going to be some communication between you two that's a success. Kind of get you both are kind of obsessed. Honestly, what is going on? Pisces, what is going on? Is there somebody you're trying to cut out of your life? Are you trying to walk away from someone, but you still can't help it? Thank you, Susan Harrison, for the $100. Where have you been? Susan Harrison, where have you been? Oh my God, I'm more happy about the fact that you showed up again than the $100. But thank you so much for that. But where have you been? So glad to see you back. That made my day to see you back. By the Ace of Swords, thank you so much for that. Thanks for the 100. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's going to be a comeback around in communication between you two. I see communication coming in as a success, but it's like you both are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Thank you so much, Susan. Can't thank you enough. Thanks. So glad you're back. You both stuck between a rock and a hard place. What's going on? If this doesn't make any sense, I apologize, but there's a specific story the cards want me to get out. There's going to be communication between you two, and it's like you're going to feel successful. There's going to be communication, but it's like you don't know whether to walk away or to keep it moving or just to stick around. Like, it's like you're stuck. It's like you want to walk away, but you still want growth. What is going on, Pisces? And you've been watching this person, like you maybe not be communicating with them, but I think, and you're trying to end the situation, but it's almost as if you're still obsessed with them. So it's like, I don't care how much you're trying to walk away or how much you're trying to leave a situation, you still have an obsession with this person. And I feel like it's a mutual obsession is what I'm getting. They love you too. They have emotion for you too, but they're holding back. And for some of you, there was 3 people involved secretly, or was 3 people involved. Sorry, I knew I had something in my pockets. There it is. I was like, what the hell is that? What in the fuck is this reading? What is going on? Why the Queen of Swords reversed? Yeah, there's going to be, it keeps talking about there's going to be communication between you two, but somebody's still, see, here's a problem with y'all two. You two do have a connection out of this world. It's very mutual. It's a mutual connection, but it's like you two are just like oil and water, or oil and whatever the saying is. It's like you two just don't go together. You two are out of style. All right. It's like I'm seeing a lot of communication between you two coming in, but it's like this person has you really in your head. It's like you're ready to walk away, but at the same time, you're ready. You want to grow, so you're stuck. They're stuck. They're trying to move forward. They still love you, but they're holding back. So when is the charades going to stop? Like when is the show going to stop? This is carrying on for too long. And there will be successful communication. Like I'm seeing you get communication that's a success. Like I'm seeing it. Also for you, as far as your career and your business, please stick with that because I'm telling you, your luck is going to change. So if there's a project, a job situation, or whatnot, I'm seeing promotions. I'm seeing more money. I'm seeing improvement in that. But you two are crazy than a shithouse rat. Like there's somebody that you're still like. Things are ending or have ended or on their way to ending, but you're still obsessed. And I want to say that I'm pretty sure this person has a bit of an obsession with you. But I also feel like there may have been or is 3 people involved. You two definitely had a fallout. I feel like you're both holding back from one another. What it's telling me. But let's look into how they see you versus how you see them. I'm sorry how complex that reading was. I see a comeback around. So if you and the person have been on a break, I see that stopping. All right. How does this person view Pisces versus how Pisces views them? I mean, it's an air sign. They see you as a strength card, so they see that you're holding back from them. You see that so they see that you are holding back. They know that so they think that you're being very isolated right now. They see you as the hermit reverse and the strength card. So they feel like you're holding back. You're acting isolated. You're being very secluded to yourself. And you see them as a 2 of swords reverse. So why is that? So you feel like this person, let me see. So you feel like on some level they want a second chance with you. Like some of you know this person wants a second chance with you, or you know they want to do this again. But you also see that they're kind of like being very pessimistic, or they're not really doing a whole lot. Like they're being a Debbie Downer right now, whoever this person is, but you know they still want to give you a second chance. So you have this air of, why am I seeing Pisces? Well, Pisces, what is going on? It's kind of like you have this air of arrogance about yourself. Like, you know you're the shit, Pisces. You know that this person wants you back. You know they want to be with you, or you know they want to have a second chance with you. So I kind of get this air of arrogance around. This is a bonus. I feel like this reading's very skewed and kind of twisted, so I'm just going to put it up as a bonus. So they see that you're holding back. They see that you are acting isolated, but I think on some level they feel like you're going to come back around to them eventually. But at the same time, it's like you know this person wants you. You know this person. It's like you're the intuitive sign. It's like you know you're the shit. You know that you're irreplaceable. So it's like you know you're irreplaceable. You know they want you to. You know they want a second chance with you. What the fuck is this telling me? What is going on? I swear, Pisces, y'all readings really are shitty sometimes. I feel like this person thinks you're ending this. You're being secluded. You're acting held back. You're not communicating. They feel like you're ending it with them. But at the same time, you know this person wants a second chance with you. You have this air of arrogance about yourself. Like, they want me back. I know they want me. Or I know they want a second chance with me. What kind of shit is that? Is this the attack of the narcissist or what? Is this the season of the... What is this? I'm sorry. If this is not your life, then good. Maybe you don't want this to be a part of your life. But Jesus, what is going on? What is going on? I'll do an advice in a second. 1 second. God, that is the strangest Pisces reading I've ever seen in my life. I'll do y'all another one. I'm gonna do y'all another one in another video. I feel like I was totally off, but I know that some people are going to relate to that, so I better leave it up as a bonus. You know, I ain't gonna delete it, but I'll leave it up as a bonus. What's going on with single Pisces in love, please? What are the single Pisces experiencing in love? Thank you so much again, Susan Harrison. Nice to have you back. Susan, did you ever get the card deck that I sent you? I sent out a card deck to you. You should have got it. Did you ever get that? I never knew if you got it or not. Me and my mom sent it out to you, so you should have got it already. Long time ago, we sent that out. Let's see. You did. Okay, perfect. I was like, I hope she got her deck. All right. Thank you so much, Susan. All right, let's see. That was the strangest ass Pisces reading I've ever seen in my entire life. All right, singles, please. Joanna, don't tell me what you can't understand. Jeez, nobody can understand this crap. Joanne, don't tell me what people don't understand. What I don't understand is that cheap ass synthetic wig you got on the top of your head. That's what I don't understand, all right? That shit, that wig is so fucking shiny, I can see my goddamn reflection in it, you twat. Now get the fuck off my page, all right? Literally, I seen your profile picture. At least you got a profile picture up that way I can come back at you. Like I said, that shit's so shiny, I can see my reflection, or I can brush my motherfucking teeth. I can spruce myself up in the reflection in your wig, you fucking twat. Don't ever tell me what. Don't speak for everybody in here. That's my problem. Don't come in here and try to speak for everybody in here. I said this is a bonus reading. Did you not hear me the first time I said that? All right. Don't fuck with me today. All right. I ain't in the mood. Don't start with me. Like you really barking up the wrong tree. Don't nobody understand that. So are you the only Pisces out there? Because last time I checked, my sister's one, so you're not the only one. I've met plenty of Pisces people in this world. So what gives you a certain corner on the market? Like what makes you the lone one, the lone ranger? All right. Just saying, you ain't the only one. All right. Don't start with me. So Pisces, you're at a point of sorry. I have to get back to where I'm at. All right. I can't stand. How you gonna sit there and speak for everybody? At least you had a profile picture up that way I can come back at you. I hate one thing I can't stand is when somebody speaks. I said this was a bonus, folks. I said I was going to do another one. So if you didn't understand it, then it ain't your story. All right. The fuck. I mean, what the fuck is going on? All right. I don't see anything new just yet. I don't see anything committed just yet, Pisces. I feel like you'll have people come up, but nothing too committed just yet. You single ones out there. All right. It's almost as if right now you are in a very I don't even see you really. I feel like honestly you're gonna have choices come up in your love life, but it's not gonna be anything that withstands the test of time just yet. Give it more time to cook. It's just not the right one yet. Also predicting this, if some of you have somebody come into your life, this person may be all about themselves, or they're just currently going through some things where they can't focus on you entirely. All right, is what it's telling me. I'm kind of seeing right now you just need to lay low, focus on your money, because I'm seeing that take off highly, like I was seeing in the like I said, this is a bonus. I see people coming in your life. I'm just not seeing anybody stick around just yet. It ain't nothing too like crazy yet. All right, ain't nothing too long lasting yet. Is what I keep picking up on. All right. But just hang in there. I see you having choices, but nothing too, that's what I'm getting. This is a bonus. I just felt like the reading was too complex, Right. What about that Libra coming back to my life? I'm not sure. Shawty. It's your name, Shawty. So let's do individual signs. Give me that. All the way from Aries to Pisces. How's this Aries all the way to Pisces coming toward the Aquarius? Or toward the Aquarius. Toward the Pisces. So we're doing an Aquarius, apparently. All right. I'll redo Pisces reading. Okay. The Aries is very, right now they're just, I feel like this person's very vengeful, very spiteful, maybe trying to get back at you. Or just like being very vengeful, very spiteful. May have had player-like tendencies, or very inconsistent. All right. You're dealing with a Taurus. They're avoiding you. They still grieve you, but they're avoiding you. Or you're going to be feeling like they're avoiding you in May. All right. So they don't want another disaster with you. So I think they're going to try to avoid you or avoid the situation. And they're still disappointed, but I'm kind of saying them be more avoidant is what it keeps referring to. I see a situation happen with the Gemini eventually. Right now, it's kind of delayed. There's no new start or a lack of a new start happening, but I'm seeing at some point it may start up again. But right now, they're not giving to it, all right? If you're dealing with a Cancer, I see them coming forward to express something to you, Are you expressing something to a Cancer? There's still passion there, all right? But it may be a very on and off between you two, or would run the potential to be very on and off. And I'm seeing them come forward and confess something to you or say something to you, or you could be making a confession to a Cancer. If you're doing a Leo, they're ignoring you right now. I think they're ignoring how they feel about you, quite frankly. Like they really can't walk away from you. They have a hard time walking away. Eight of Cups reversed, Two of Swords. Right now, they're just like trying to ignore how they feel about you, or just trying to ignore the situation overall. For some of you, there was somebody that had more than one decision, and whatever that may be, whether it's vice versa or them, all right? That's what I'm getting. If you're dealing with a Virgo, there will be communication between you two. There may be distance between you two, but I'm seeing communication. Actually, I'm seeing a lack thereof. My bad. The car was up, reversed. My bad. There may be communication between you two at some point for me to mistake that. Right now, they're trying to move forward, but there's blocks in communication or a lack thereof. All right, is what it's telling me. I don't see a second chance between you and the Libra. I'm kind of seeing basically. Gianna, who are you talking to? Speak. Use your. Oh, sorry. Thought you were talking to me. Sorry. Let me just get the fuck off of here before I turn into a disaster. All right. I feel like you and this Libra are kind of taking a break from one another right now. There's no communication, or there won't be any communication. And I'm not seeing a second chance, at least for May. All right. You're dealing with a Scorpio. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I thought you were saying I need to speak better. I'm like, okay. Anyways. Gotcha, Gianna. Gotcha. All right. So if you know what a Scorpio, this Scorpio is very interested in you. You may have a Scorpio that has a crush on you. If it's a Scorpio you already knew, they do have love for you, and I think they still watch you, or it's like they want to say something to you, but they're not saying it. They have love for you, but they're not speaking about their love to you, or they're not speaking. It's like they want to speak to you, but I'm not seeing them really express it. For some of you, this person has a deep feelings for you. Some of you, it's a crush, and some of you, it's feelings that they have towards you. And I'm seeing they want to express it, but they may have issues doing that. All right? There is love there. Doing a Sagittarius, unfortunately, I'm seeing them focus more on them, their job, their career, whatever they do, and that may end or is ending. All right? We're dealing with a Capricorn. Right now, they're closed off emotionally. They could be having some money issues that they're trying to take care of, or they're just focused on money. Very emotionally unavailable or closed off right now, this Capricorn. There may be distance between you two. Right now, they're very unemotional is what it keeps talking about. For some of you, there's a Capricorn that feels left out in the cold, but they're not doing what needs to be done to like offer anything, or they're just kind of closing themselves off, all right? Or there's a loss between you and the Capricorn, or distance, all right? You're doing an Aquarius. I don't see a commitment happening between you two. I kind of see that situation phasing out. A lack of commitment. Some of you was a breakup or a divorce. If it's not that, I'm seeing a lack thereof of commitment. Or if you're doing a Pisces, I'm not seeing that grow, unfortunately. All right. I'm seeing there's a lack of commitment. They're not putting up any effort, or you're not. All right, is what it's telling me. So be aware that everybody, that this was a bonus read, because I felt like I was very not at my fullest potential in this read. But apparently, I'm not going to sit there and delete this. I was going to delete this reading, but I'm not going to delete it because somebody needs to hear the message. So maybe there's somebody out there that will resonate with this reading. So therefore, I'll leave it up. But I will redo your reading probably either tonight or tomorrow. All right, is what it's telling me. So is what it's telling me. But all right, so. You know, so with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Sorry, I had a little bit of a pop-off moment, but you have to realize I don't go out bothering. Denise, you changed your name. I don't go out bothering folks. I don't feel like people should come in here bothering me. That's like going to your neighbor's house, knocking on their door, and then when they answer the door, you go, bitch, slut, whore, fucker. You don't do that. That's like, okay, you don't come to my territory talking shit to me. That's like I said, that's like me going to my neighbor, knocking on the door and saying, fucker, bitch, slut. You know, like you just don't do that. You know, it's common courtesy. Stop being a keyboard warrior. And when you see me out and about, if you ever see me out and about, say that shit to my face. That's the way I gotta see it. Oh, fuck off, Chris Caruth. All right. Stupid analogy. See, it's another troll. See, they look. One starts, and it's like a snowball effect. One starts, then it gets to rolling, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until the point where you can't control it. All right. You see what I'm saying? You just don't, stupid analogy. That's not a stupid analogy. That's pretty self-explanatory. That's like going, like I said, I'm gonna say it again for the ones that think it's a stupid analogy. You coming to me, I'm not asking you to come to me. You come to me because you see me go live and you come into my room talking shit. Like I said, that's like me going uninvited to my neighbor's house, knocking on the door, and just start talking shit when they didn't ask for me to. They didn't ask for me to come over there. They didn't ask for me to talk shit. They didn't ask for me to have beef with them. But I just start something for no reason. It's the same, scenario. It's just, you're online. You ain't talk that shit in person, like I said. All right. So, like I said, anyway, let me get out of here. It's always the Pisces rooms where people always talk shit. Always. It don't even affect me no more. It's actually become somewhat of a comedic thing. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all. Bye, Lavinia. Bye, everybody. Bye, Pootie Tootie. That's a funny name. Funny name.